Bodyguards are people who protect. They protect people from kidnappings, attempted assassinations, and more. Bodyguards usually work for high-profile people like princes and celebrities. More and more bodyguards work for regular people too. In this video, we are going to tell you about the top 10 most heavily guarded people in the world. But before starting the video, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates, as we are going to make more videos on interesting topics in the future. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure to subscribe to it. Now, let's get started. Number 10. The most protected girl, 12-year Ethiopian girl. A girl in Ethiopia went missing for a week. She was kidnapped by 7 men who wanted her to marry one of them. When she was found, she was being guarded by 3 lions, which had chased off the kidnappers. When authorities found her, the lions calmly left her side and went back into the forest. It's a miracle that they did not eat her, because lions often eat humans in this region. Number 9. The most protected prisoner, El Chapo. There are many famous people in prison, but none of them is more famous than El Chapo, a drug lord from Sinaloa. He was arrested and sometimes escaped from prison, but since he has been in the United States, he has been captured and put in 10 South Prison in New York City. The drug lord is watched by armed guards all the time. He has to sleep in a different cell every night. The guards are always watching him too. The dogs who help guard him have to taste his food in case someone tries to poison it. This man has not been allowed to talk with his family and the media, which is a bad thing. He is a prisoner, and he killed people in the past when he was not in prison. He escapes from prison a lot, and that's why he can't go outside. Number 8. The most protected celebrity couple, Jay-Z and Beyonce. The musical empire known as Jay-Z and Beyonce has been targeted often by people who are not their fans. After an incident in Brazil where a person managed to get on stage and yank Beyonce down the floor, her husband decided that he needs to make sure she is safe. He will spend millions of dollars for security. Jay-Z hired 5 new personal security guards to protect his wife when she travels. To keep his wife safe, Jay-Z hired new people. They are all former intelligence officers. He also bought 2 bomb-proof Latvia SUVs that are used by former presidents. Number 7. The most protected CEO, Mark Zuckerberg. No secret about Facebook is safe, including their CEO security budget. Since 2015, Mark Zuckerberg has spent around $20 million on security. Some of the money has gone to his own bodyguards for at his home and when he travels. Sometimes people call these bodyguards the Zuckerberg secret police. Other rumors say this is a full-time detail of 16 guards who work in shifts at all times, which costs him almost $7.3 million. This amount of money is a record for the security costs of any CEO of a large company. This is more than any other CEO has spent before. A decade ago, it was tech CEO Larry Ellison who had the most security expenses, reported at $1.8 million. Number 6. The most protected human body, Vladimir Lenin. Most of you would be surprised to find out that even if someone is dead, they are still worth protecting. The grave of the former Soviet leader, Vladimir Lenin, is near Red Square in Moscow, Russia. Some people think it is strange when people are buried. They are in the ground, but some people's bodies are on display for a long time after they die. There isn't an honor guard that watches them all the time, day and night, 7 days a week for 95 years. It is rumored that the soldiers are told that Lenin's body is the most important thing in Russia. The Kremlin regiment is a military group with special status. They make sure to protect the Kremlin, its treasures, and officials, including Lenin himself. Not every country has the idea to put a dead person in a statue, but the Soviet Union has a statue of Lenin that will never break down. This is because he wanted soldiers to be like this forever too. Number 5. The most protected religious leader, Pope Francis. The Pope is the head of the Catholic Church. He also leads the world, but he needs protection from people who don't like him. The Pope lives in a heavily protected city. He lives in Vatican City, which is by Rome, Italy. There are guards that have armor that is all old-fashioned. The Pope is being protected by spears, but these guards are not only spears, these guards are from the Swiss army and they have good weapons. They can protect a threat in a second. The Swiss guard is 500 years old and it is the oldest military in the world. Number 4. The most protected sovereign, Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II has a long and successful career. She is the first UK monarch to celebrate the Sapphire Jubilee, which was 65 years of her rule in 2017. If she still rules by 2022, she will be the first UK monarch to celebrate a Platinum Jubilee. The Queen is protected by the Royal Guard. The soldiers wear the red tunics and tall bearskin hats. They patrol the grounds of her palace, and they have been around for a long time. The Queen has a lot of security. Soldiers, Marines, and Navy sailors all help with the Queen's Guard. The Queen doesn't say how much she spends on security, but it costs around 100 million British pounds a year to give. Number 3. The most protected dictator, Kim Jongun. People became interested in North Korean Supreme Leader Kim Jongun when he saw his security detail running alongside his armored limousine during a visit to Singapore. It might seem like he has it easy, but he does not. He is always thinking about people who want to kill him and other people who are trying to take power away from him. Number 2. The most protected billionaire, Donald Trump. Donald J. Trump is a rich man and the former president of the United States. He has a net worth of $2.5 billion. Former US presidents always get their own security detail, which means they have a lot of money, and Trump has his own personal protection detail too, so they are the same as the Secret Service. Number 1. The most protected president, Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin and other political figures in Russia are protected by the Federal Protective Service, but Putin's people seem to be an entirely different bundle altogether. Little is known about what they do and how they work. We don't know anything about their operations or if there are any reports, so we can only make assumptions. Vladimir is a controversial person. He has been in the media since he first became president. People say that Vladimir likes to be in the spotlight like some leaders before him. So that's all for it for today's video. I hope you all liked this video. Do let us know in the comment box about your favorite part of the video, and do recommend us some topics as well on which you want to see the videos in the future. Don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. If you like this video, we'll be back soon with a new video. Till that, keep supporting and take care.